Number 3, whenever possible, you want to use hard barriers instead of soft barriers. Hard barriers are things that make it physically impossible for a person to break the rule. Soft barriers are things where you're just asking the person to follow the rule, but not forcing compliance, if that makes sense. So for example, don't tape off the furniture, just get it out of there. If you got a drinking fountain you don't want people to use, don't put a sign over that says don't use, disconnect it. If you can physically block off an area where you don't want people to go with like a desk, that is better than sticking up like a wet floor sign. So, for example here, this tape mark, hey, please stay behind the tape mark. That's just a recipe for having your staff have to constantly be asking people, hey, please step behind the tape. Versus what, for example, Subway did here. Subway actually lined their tables up in front of the serving line so that you physically have to stand back. They don't have to ask people, hey, please stand behind the tape, because they're already physically backed up by the tables. Here's a lovely example, a sticker on the back of a seat that says, please do not sit here. And they've even put it on the back, and it's basically the same texture as the seat itself, meaning if you sit on that, it doesn't even feel weird. It's not like you're sitting on tape or anything. Just remove the chair. Turning it around, that's just silly. Just remove the chair. All this is doing is inviting somebody to turn the chair around and sit in it, and now you have to ask them to comply. Much easier, just up front, physically make it impossible to sit there because the chair's not there.